Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
So today I am going to talk about smartphone addiction. So technology is a good servant but a bad master. So when Steve Jobs invented a smartphone 2017, so there are no social media apps. There are some basic application like time or phone or messaging stuff like that. So and today we are using a smartphone a day to day. Do you check your phone frequently? And do you use your phone daily, five more than 5 hours? Then I think you are might be addicted to smartphone. So there are lots of addiction, such as like alcohol addiction and such as like smoking addiction. Similarly, smartphone addiction is more than affecting us, and it can affect our social life, it can affect our mental peace, it can affect our physical it can affect us physically. In today's smartphone have a lots of power. So technology is evolving more than anything. So I think we use a smartphone day to day. We use a smartphone frequently. Even I use the smartphone a lot. More than 3 years I used it, and there are lots of benefit I get from it, and there are lots of harmful effects I also experience it. So smartphone have a lots of power to increase our productivity. If I want to know something, so I go YouTube and search that, and I read it, or and the video I watched it. So it helped me a lot. So and there are lots of benefits. I can share anything, or I can show my talent to the world in through social media application. So using a social media application is absolutely free, but that is not free. In social media application, company are making billions of dollars using us. They are using our attention, and they are making billions of trillions of dollars, and we are just using it. So social media company like Facebook and Instagram and lots of companies like that, they are evolving, and they are developing their application and software more attractive, because we use it more. So an average Indian adult uses a smartphone more than 4 from 5 hours. So it is bad for our productivity. It is bad for our health and mental peace. So even I told myself 1,000 times when I go to bed, I don't bring mobile phone with me, but I didn't do that. When I go to bed after 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., I bring my phone, and before sleeping I used it. And after when I awake in morning, I checked first thing I checked my phone. So I think this is not right. Is for our day. So we should have fasting. The fasting is digital fasting. So there are lots of there are like pollution. So similarly, digital pollution can also affect us. There are lots of harmful effects. Digital pollution can grow and increasing day by day. In India is the world most smartphone selling country. There are crores of smartphone are using Indian peoples, and lots of people are using it like hell. So using a smartphone is not bad, but if we use it excessively, so this is a bad thing. So we should use a smartphone regularly, but a limited time. we should use it for 2 hours or we should use it for 3 hours. It is normal. This has not any bad impact. So if we use it more and more, if we use it excessive, so it can affect us, and there are lots of disease can happen because of excessive using of smartphone, such as brain tumor and brain cancer. So smartphone have to our body and affect us and increasing a lot of our mental peace, and it is absolutely not true. So we use smartphone, it is good, but we should use it limited time. So I think this is, we should change our habit with smartphone. If we do not control our using of smartphone, then this smartphone can control us. We shouldn't be a slave of our smartphone. We should being control this. So if we do that, so it is good for us. Thank you for my listening me.